Hey there, guys, what is going on? Sloppy here, and today I wanted to start sort of a new little series. This game is called Colony Survival. Smelly Man's been playing it. I saw Avalar streaming it. That's how it came into sort of my realm of knowledge, and it's really cool. It's actually made by two people, it blows my mind. Anyway, I just wanted to sort of give them credit because there's only two people making this game. It just came into early access on Steam like a couple days ago. And we're just going to jump right in. Now, this is a super early build. There's not a ton of depth to it, sort of yet. There's not like a ton of stuff in it. So it's probably a game that will sort of play as it grows, that sort of vibe. But I'm really excited. Essentially, I'm not going to read through this because I have a few times. I had to change some settings, and I lowered the graphical sort of fidelity of the game. I actually, you know what? I changed it from high to low, and it doesn't look a terribly large amount different, but it runs a lot smoother. So yeah, this is the game. This is how it looks, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It looks like kind of Minecraft with some awesome shaders. It's really quite gorgeous, but yeah, this game's really cool. Essentially, it's sort of like a Minecraft type vibe, except instead of doing a lot of the stuff yourself, you sort of start a colony. So it's sort of Minecraft mixed with sort of a colony game where you have people doing stuff. So let's just plant a flag, and we need to build some beds. So every person needs a bed. Every character colonist needs a bed. So we're going to put one bed down. R to rotate. We're going to put it over here. Yes, one bed, and we're just going to get going here and make a... So I have to put on my banner tool and right-click on this. Yes. Recruit a colonist. So you can see it takes 50 food to get a new colonist, and if you look in the upper right, it says food a day. So I'm going to start this guy off right away by doing some farming. So let's do this. We need a wheat farmer. And we're just going to make his field, I think, as big as possible, which is 10 by 10. Whew, okay. I've sort of figured out the start of this game. You know, I've been doing a lot of reading in the game, so I sort of know how to get like farms going and that sort of thing. But beyond that, it goes a little wonky. Anyway, so this is the stockpile. So this is where villagers will get things from, and sort of where you keep things, I guess. But you can see we've got sort of different things in here, and so yeah, anyway, I'm just going to build a little house around these planks. There's another sort of interesting element to this game, which is the nighttime. Similar to most games like this, there's a whole nighttime, scary time, you know, type vibe. Let's make it... we don't need it too big. Eventually we'll build sort of a nicer place. The building in this game is pretty smooth. I'll give them that. And you can see that it's like there's that phase out sort of graphic thing. The building in this game does feel very smooth. We don't need the corner pieces. Well, we could do planks on top. Sure, we'll give it a little bit of something. I don't know. We'll give it a little bit of whatever this is. So there's not many blocks in this game yet. It's still very early, so I imagine there's going to be more blocks and stuff coming, as well as, I don't know, more just stuff in general. I don't know, what more villager jobs, I guess? Or not villagers, what are the colonists, I guess they're called? But anyway, one of the big things we want to get right away is a quiver. So a quiver is so that you can get a guard. And the guard will stand there and basically shoot, I'll shoot the monsters before they attack your villagers, which is, you know, quite necessary. Not enough beds, right? Need another bed. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Put down another bed. Right, another bed. And now we should be able to get a villager colonist. So the only thing is, he's missing a bow, right? So I make a bow, I put it in here, and so the stockpile your villagers can reach. So anytime you make a tool or anything, you have to put it in your stockpile, and then they can access it. And you can see he took the bow, and now he's standing guard. That actually got me the first time I was playing this game. Like, I loaded up, and I was like, how on earth do I give them tools, you know? So wheat takes 2 days to grow. How do I want to do this? There is another sort of... These crates, if you put the crates down next to where they do jobs, they don't need to go back as far to get them, apparently. So, like, if he's planting here, when he unplants, he'll just walk it to this as opposed to all the way back. A lot of Age of Empire vibes in this game, which I'm really digging. You know, I was really disappointed at E3 when they showed Age of Empires. I was like, are they really making a new one? My heart was fluttering. No, they're remaking Age of Empires 2 for the... I believe it's the 3rd remake, because I was playing it actually the other day. I was playing Age of Empires 2 HD Edition, which was a remake they made a couple years ago. Now I think they're remaking, yeah, they're remastering it again, which is crazy. So yeah, there's a few other jobs I should get going. I don't know which job I want next. I kind of want another farmer just to get going. You know what? Let's do that, yeah. So where do you start? I kind of want to have some symmetry. Blum, blum, blum. Oh, how good was Age of Empires? You know what? I'm going to play that. I'm going to play that again. Okay, yeah, so we'll do farms out that way. There's also other types of farms I'm sure you guys saw. There's a forester, there's a miner, there's a flax seed, and a wheat seed. Flax seed you actually have to buy at some point, but I'm not sure how to get to that yet. But we'll get another wheat farmer. Oh, there's not enough free beds, right? I don't want to go too fast, but I think we have a guard, and I think he'll be enough to hold up. The more colonists you have, the more mobs will attack, and the more mobs that attack, you know, the more you need, the more, you know, guards you need. We'll get him in the morning. The other thing I have are some torches. But, you know, my test world, I expanded a little rapidly. I just kept grabbing colonists, and then they all sort of died. And it was like, oh. Whoopsie-dupsie. So let's do one of those. Ooh. Yep. Okay. How do I want to... We'll work on getting a decent build after. Ooh. I kind of want to show you guys the monsters. They look really creepy. They really do look like converted scary versions of like our colonists, which is kind of terrifying. But you can see they're sort of scattered throughout, but... Bloom, bloom, bloom. I want to get our next colonist. Yeah. So he should go straight to bed, yeah. So he's a farmer. And they do, there are some of these guys that when they get jobs, they change clothing, which I think is really nice. I think it would be nice. I think that's something that they'll probably add to the game, but I would like a little bit more difference between them so I can sort of tell easily. But, you know, I made a forester and I believe he wears green, so... Yeah, I can actually make a bow and use it myself, which is kind of cool. Like if I do this and then put some arrows on my hotbar, I can actually use it. So I think any of the jobs you can actually do yourself, which is kind of a cool addition. Look at that, one arrow, I dropped him. Ooh, your boy got skills. Your boy got skills. All right. Now, I probably don't need another guard quite yet. Nothing's even come close. Yeah, I think next up I should go... I don't really know. Well, maybe I'll give them some time to grow the wheat. So there is a oven, which recruits a baker. No, I think I should go... So, I think I'm going to go mining. He's got quite a range, eh? He's pretty good for first day on the job. Is there an animation or does he just slay them? Oh, it kind of shoots the arrow. Yeah, I think I should Yeah, let's go mining as soon as it hits daytime here. Let's just chill in here. I like that they lie completely flat like that. Amazing. Sorry, had to drink some coffee. Wow, he got really close. Bro, what's up? Ooh, they're coming this way. Because he's facing straight, so... Okay, so when you place down a quiver, there's like an area it'll face, and I guess I have him facing forward, so I guess he really can't see that direction. That's something to keep an eye on, I think. Anywho, yeah, so you can see there is a baker, which turns wheat into bread, and bread is a better food source. So that's something, because we have 2 wheat fields, that's probably something to keep an eye on. There's also a furnace, which requires a smelter. Maybe we'll build a little place for those. There's also a workbench that makes an artisan. Linseed oil, mint. Interesting. Alright, daytime, they seem to be out of bed. Let's put our mine over here, I guess. So let's just dig. Oh, okay, I did. Kind of hard to see. Yeah, so I'm just like left clicking, kind of like sucks them up. Pretty decent range. Let's just keep going here. So from what I gather, there's sort of an end point, like a bottom of the world that once you get to, you can kind of just like, I don't know, once you get to it, it's kind of like that's where all the ores are, so that's where you put your miners, is sort of this bottom area. And it wasn't super far down when I was doing this last time. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, this game is $20 on Steam, which for what it is at the moment feels a little steep, but you know, it's sort of that early access conundrum, right? But you know, I saw Avalar streaming this the other day, and I was just like, man, that looks so just different and interesting. And the more I heard about it, the more I was just like, man, that sounds really cool, you know? So yeah, I got it. And so big shout out to Avalar ED. If you don't watch him, he's a great Creativerse guy. He has a lot of really good tutorials. He's sort of my go-to guy whenever I have questions or anything. He's really good with Creativerse, and he streams pretty regularly, actually, and usually Creativerse, but sometimes other things. If you're into such things. So we have a lot of ores down here. Oh, okay, so the miners only can do one thing. I see. So I assume that's iron. We have 5 different types of ores right now. That's a lot. I mean, that's a lot. 5 different types of ores, and we have them all sort of in this area. So that'd be 5 people. I wonder what we need sort of most. So I assume that the gold one is gold. If I had to make an assumption. I assume that's gold. It's giving me a really slow bar. Wait a minute. Let's, well, actually, let's put a torch down here. When you mine the stone, you get the stone brick, which is kind of nice. It's kind of a nice building texture. I'm just sort of getting the stuff out of my inventory. This game is gorgeous. So yeah, we got a really slow mining bar, so we might actually get something out of this. Huh. Yeah, so there's also, it's like an unlimited amount of ore per node, so you don't have to like put your miners, you know. So that's gold. I don't know if we need that. So let's, I guess maybe let's find out what all of these are. I assume that the bronze is always iron. Iron. clay. Assume this is coal. Coal. And gypsum. I think it would be best if we got iron, gold, and coal sort of first. I think iron is sort of the first tech tier. That's sort of what we want, right? So there's 3 remaining jobs, yeah. You can see in the top left, it says unemployed. It's sort of, you know. So if I put a crate down here, they won't come back up. If you don't put a crate down, they have to go back up to sort of put everything. So everything they mine will go into this stockpile. But if you put a crate down here, they'll go to the crate as opposed to up top. I mean, do I want to go with 3 miners right off the bat? I don't know. I don't know about that. That's pretty hefty. So it takes 2 days for the wheat to grow. I believe he's 1 day from growing. 132. I think we can afford another colonist. Not enough free beds. Oh, right. I always forget it. So we need the stuff in our hotbar. So it does say unemployed 3, so I'm assuming they each go for 1 ore node. Oh, right, he needs a pickaxe. So this is another sort of element. I have to make him a pickaxe, and then I put it in the stockpile. You can see he took it, and he'll go down to the mine. Oh, he's dressed differently too. I think he's dressed differently. Yeah, he'll go down. I like that slow sort of. Very cool, very cool. So we got a miner. I wonder what he'll pick. We should be able to see, right? I wonder how long it takes. I'm kind of like waiting to see which ore he chose. Well, we've got 1 of each. Coal, gold, or iron. Whatever one goes up, I guess, is the one he's mining. The biggest thing is food. We need a lot of food. I'm curious how much this harvest will be, you know? I'm going to put 2 more fields, I think. I guess we can sort of plot those out right now, right? I left a 3 wide gap, so let's go 1, no. 1, 2, 3. No, that's 2. That's 2. I like the idea of, you know, sort of a Minecraft style building game, and I misclicked. I like the idea of a Minecraft style building game where you can sort of automate. Like, it's a really cool idea for a game, you know? Like, colony survival mixed with Minecraft, I think is so cool. Okay, yeah, he does come up to sleep. Okay, so eventually we should enclose this whole area. Did we actually mine anything yet? Oh, look how much iron he mined already. 8. Wow, okay. So miners are pretty gosh tootin' efficient. And let's see how well this guy defends our borders. Do I have more planks and coal ore? I mean, I could go mine stuff myself, you know? That is a possibility. I'm not sure if this, like, disables spawning, you know what I mean? But just for now, we'll... I don't know if it disables spawning or, you know, any of that sort of stuff. Also, one thing to note... Ooh, okay, there was a guy. There's a guy coming that way. Ooh, boy, you good. One thing to note, it does get laggy at night a little bit. One thing I want to note is I did turn down the graphics quite a bit. If we just take a second. There's a lot of settings for like a relatively new game. So you can see I turned things down quite a bit. And to me, there's not a huge difference in the quality of the game. You know, there's a bit of a visual difference, but not as drastic as you'd think. Bloom was the one that actually, because I was about 20 frames. As soon as I clicked Bloom, I'm above 30 now. But Bloom was big. But this game can look a lot better. You can obviously turn all these up. There's a lot of kind of interesting options. There's one that, well, it's already all those settings anyway. There's one that smooths out your mouse movement, which was kind of interesting. But anyway, I just wanted to, you know, this game can look a lot better. So if you're interested in sort of the higher graphics, you think it doesn't look great, there's a little bit of a difference. But yeah, blame my GT 720 for not being able to rock it. Ooh, hello. So this side gets real close. We need another archer facing this way. How close they get. At least he's consistently killing them as that guy walks straight through. Anyway, this is where I'm going to end this. Episode 1. This is Colony Survival. Brand new game in alpha, I'm assuming. Early access on Steam. Very cool idea. Minecraft mixed with the Colony Survival. Very cool idea. I'm excited to get more into it. Do some more building and that sort of stuff. Please let me know what you guys think of the game. Leave a like if you enjoyed. If you're playing it, if you think it's sort of an interesting look. I'm curious to see where the game goes. This is sort of its earliest version. So I'm curious to see where this goes, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Come back next time for more Colony Survival. We'll find out some more jobs and what they do. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more, and I will catch you guys next time. Ciao! Look who's in the... Okay, wait a minute. I need my bow and my arrows. I was trying to say goodbye, and you got past my guard? How did this happen? He's gonna kill my people. Bow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's gonna kill my people. How did he get past? Where is he? Now he's gone? What? 3, 4... What? So he just killed me and then disappeared? Okay, well I didn't lose that much stuff, I guess. So anything that's on your hotbar you lose when you die. And it's kind of cool. Like it's kind of cool that you're a colonist and you're, you know, like a player. You know, you can mine and do all this stuff. Alright, well I'll see you guys next time. What a dramatic finale. Yeah, leave a like. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys next time. Ciao!